What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're back with some online gameplay, something I don't think I do enough of, and maybe something that people think I do too much of. Regardless, we are back with another video. This is actually a warm-up race that I did for the Last to First challenge at Mexico that I did. Again, another online video, but this is going to be held at the US Grand Prix. So we're on the Mercedes, we're starting towards the back, and I rounded up a few of you guys from Twitter. Follow me over on there if you haven't already to get involved in these races, and we set about having a bit of banter. So let's see what we can muster up in this US Grand Prix, seeing as we're heading there this weekend. 5 red lights and away I don't really go. I almost bogged down there. Normally I get chronic wheel spin, but we get the complete opposite now as we run into turn 1, sandwich between a Haas, I think, and another teammate of ours, as we see someone spin off there at the exit of turn 1. That McLaren gets absolutely no drive traction out of turn 2, and we are through into P6, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. This is again another 2019 performance lobby, so everyone has got the 2019 performance. So like the racing point has got the speed of a racing point. It's not equal cars, just to put that out there. So yeah, we were testing the waters to see how quickly we can get through the field, and yeah, that is the fun of these reverse grid kind of races. We've got a Ferrari going up our inside as we head up the back straight for the first time of 5 laps. We've got Freezer right in front of us in the racing point. It looks pretty fast actually, as you can see. The Ferrari is looking pretty racy on us. We go around the outside into the 3rd sector. The racing point goes in just as deep as what I did, and I think I've got to give that place back because that was an illegal maneuver. We let the racing point go, but we nearly lost the position to the Ferrari there for good measure. We get back up the inside of the racing point, or do we? He's still there, hanging it in there as he got around the outside of me there, and it's side by side. This racing point has got some true ticker. He's got some real heart. He does. He doesn't want to give up, and that is the what I'm guessing is the title of the video. I've gone full TRL Limitless on you guys with this one. But regardless, we've made up some good positions now. We're going around the outside of the Toro Rosso into the middle sector, and that is us onto the podium if we can pull this off, and we can. A bit of contact on the exit for good measure, and we are through. Next up is a Williams. Now this is not going to be fair. Mercedes v Williams on 2019 performance. We go to the inside, and that is job done. Oh! Okay. The Williams was not happy with getting served up. Well, he's not happy with getting overtaken by a Mercedes, so he served me up into the escape road, and now we've dropped all of the places down to P8 once again. So all the hard work we put in over the last lap or so has got to be done again, as we need to fight our way back through the field. I lost the best part of 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds there, maybe even a little bit more. So we've got it all to do now if we want to get back in contention for this race. We've got a quick car. We're reasonably quick in this lobby as well. So let's see if we can make the mother of all recoveries in this race to get on the podium. Or dare I say it, maybe even win this race. The leader is about 10 seconds up the road, but we will push as hard as we can. That's what I like to endeavour to do, whether it be league racing, regular online videos, or just career mode, whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. I never like to give up. I always like to keep pushing to see what I can recover to, and that was a nice move around the outside of the Red Bull on our way to setting a fastest up at the Grand Prix. We're now charging pretty hard now, as you can see, absolutely cheesing all of these corners through the first sector, purple by 5/10 as we head on to lap 4. We haven't really put together a clean lap yet. It's all been in traffic, or we've been taken out, or whatever the deal may be. We are vastly catching up to the leaders here, who are getting really tangled up with each other. This is for the lead as well. We've made up all of this time, so these guys have, the leader has either made a mistake, or they've just got tangled up in battling so much. You can see just how much they're losing, running 3 wide here, there, or everywhere. We got the inside of a Williams and nearly the Toro Rosso as well. Took another corner cut, which is not going to hurt my race too much, as we can see. Toro Rosso and the Williams just getting a horrible run through there, and that's an easy 2 positions for us there. Focusing on the exit, we got through, and now we can focus solely on the race leader as we head on to the last lap of the American Grand Prix, and it is the Racing Point, who is probably, I'd say, the next fastest driver in this lobby, but he's resigned to a Racing Point, which is not good for him. But we're going to see if we can get past him anyway. We're running low on battery, so we'll need to manage that somewhat as we head through the middle sector. Let's see if we can get close to him and be within striking range of DRS. Actually, wow. The amount of extra downforce we had through there carried a little bit more speed, and now it's side by side as we go through the middle sector. The Racing Point holds on just that little bit longer. This dude, I gotta say, he doesn't want to give up, much like me, and we get the lead of the Grand Prix. I reckon he's slowed up so that we could get DRS, or so that he could get DRS on this back straight, but it hasn't worked out too well for you, pal. I've got the DRS, and now I have the ascendancy in the Mercedes, and we should, barring any kind of major dive bomb, be able to hold on to the lead of this race. And I think we have successfully diffused that situation, and we are going to come away with a victory in the US Grand Prix. Yes, we have a massively fast car, but we've had to chase down a massively large gap, and that is the win. So there we go, lads. That has been a quick little online race for you. It was a bit of a banger, so I just thought I'd do the single race in one video. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more racing game content. Do you want to see more online videos? Of course, I'm not going to forget about my various career modes, but I do enjoy racing the real player every so often. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys for a brand new video very soon.